Today we have something very special for you. It's the Undercrown Maduro by Drew Estate Cigars. We have originating in Nicaragua. The wrapper is a Maduro San Andreas. The binder is Connecticut Broadleaf, and Habano, and the filler is Brazilian and Nicaraguan. We're doing a Robusto today, which is a 5.0 by 54 size. Generally, Drew Estates, they do infused cigars, but I'll let Billy tell you the rest about that. Here you go, Billy. Okay, and welcome back. We're doing the Undercrown Maduro right now, which is here. Take a look at that. Beautiful chocolate type of cigar. It's got that oily, dark skin that we all like. If you do Maduros, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Let's do the cold draw. Generally, with a good Maduro, you're always going to get that like cocoa type of taste with it, especially on the cold draw. That tastes like that's just cocoa all over the place. Got a little bit of it's honey, but I'm detecting a little bit of graham cracker on the end. Yeah, that is delicious. That is delicious. It's got that good smell. This is supposed to be a full strength, which I do not deny that at all. Generally, Maduros with the darker wrappers are full strength. Let's take this up. Let's light it. I'm going to take off the bottom here, bottom band. Even just taking a look at that. That's a good looking cigar. That is a good looking cigar right there. So let's go ahead and fire this up. I'm using my old dependable today. Remember, we always toast the foot. We don't roast the foot. See how far away I am from that? And it's doing good. You just want to toast that sucker. No, you want to get it till you start seeing it glow a little red. As you can see, it's doing that. I like to blow it. That should do it. And I like to finish with a match. That's me. Okay. I like to finish with a match because I'm just giving the cigar honor. I'm toasting the foot. I'm taking my time with it. I'm making sure I'm getting it lit. It was lit correctly. You want to make sure you get the tobacco going. So you always toast the foot. Some people just light it like a cigarette. I personally don't do that. I'm not saying you can't do it. I just don't. I like to toast the foot, and I like to use a match. Some people just like to light it up, hit it with this, smoke, smoke, smoke. Okay, if that's what you want to do, that's fine. I'm not going to knock you for it, and I'm not going to say it's wrong, because it's not. If that's what you want, that's what you like, do it. Back to cigar review. Oh yeah. I'm getting that slight pepper that just generally with cigars like this. The slight pepper. a little sweetness on the end, which is generally strange because usually, sometimes with these, you get the sweetness in the front and a pepper on the back end. This is definitely give me a more of a peppery, spicy front and a sweet back. So that's good. Let me also give you a little bit of information about Drew Estates. They're normally known for infused cigars. If you know anything about it, you know their line of infused cigars. And some of the rollers were smoking a lot of the, I guess, the Liga Privada number 9. Now, you don't know anything about that, you can look that up. Fantastic cigar. So I'm thinking the rollers can smoke as many cigars as they want. Oh God, I'd love to have a job like that. Just grab a cigar and just smoke, smoke, smoke. And what happened, and this is according to Cigar International, that he had to tell them, hold on a second, you're smoking too many of them. I can't sell them to anybody. So what they did was they said, okay, fine. All right. Why don't we create a cigar for you to sell? So that gave rise to this. And the Liga Privada number 9 and this one. So this one is supposedly developed by the cigar rollers. Now, listen. You get passion for your job when a cigar roller is going, hold on a second, we got some ideas. And since they roll them and they know what goes where and what, I'd listen to them. And the people at Drew Estates did the same thing. So we got this. And I appreciate them listening to the workers because sometimes you get to the job and if you're not in upper management or you don't have a degree or, something like that, people tend to look on you and go, oh, what's he talking about? But great ideas come from great people. And being a great idea doesn't always mean you're the smartest and you have the most degrees. Sometimes it comes from the passion that's within you. And if you have a passion for something, you're going to pay attention. That is definitely good. That is definitely holding with the pepper. What I'm going to do is I'll come back, I give you a drink selection, and we'll talk a little bit more about this. Let's finish by a third. I'll be right back, okay? Okay, we are back. We are back. Guess what? We're back. And let me show you what I've done so far. That's now, heads off to Drew Estates because generally I got big hands and I'm always knocking the ash off and, bumping it or knocking it off or something. This ash stayed together. Big ups for that because I'm clumsy. I got huge hands and usually I'm always knocking something over or knocking something off or we're just handling it and the ash falls off. So that's a nice tight ash. Still lit. I'm still getting the pepper notes. It has a mild sweetness to it, and I'm gonna say it's more like it was a graham cracker at first, and now I want to say a currant, like a raisin, but not that pronounced. So I'll give it more of a honey type of sweetness where it's a little subtle, but it's there. It's a good smoke. I can see why they love this. If I had this, I'd smoke this all day too. And according to Cigar International, let me give you a breakdown of what the reviews were. Out of 531 reviews, they got 4.5 stars. And that breaks down as follows: 402 people gave it 5 stars. 95 people gave it 4 stars. 26 people gave it 3 stars. 7 people gave it 2 stars. And the old one knucklehead, Snidely Whiplash, we'll call him, gave it 1 star. I'm thinking whoever this person is has to be the same person. Because sometimes you can say, all right, well, I can see why they don't like it, but this is a good cigar. It's always that one knucklehead. Thank you, Snidely Whiplash. Okay, so what am I going to smoke with it? I'm sorry, I'm going to drink with it. Haven't drank anything yet. You would know that, but I haven't. So I thought of a couple of things. With the pepper and the slight honey and the little bit of graham cracker, I thought something a little lighter, even though it's a full strength cigar. Something that'll maybe contrast it. And I came up with 2 things. The first one I thought about was Maker's Mark. To me, Maker's Mark has a bit of a caramel type of flavor to it, and I thought it would go pretty well with that. But then I didn't want to. Then I thought again. I said, okay, well, yeah, that'll be a good choice. But then I said, wait, hold on a second. Let's look at this one. And so this is what I decided. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Bushmills. Yeah. Bushmills Irish whiskey. It was originally granted to distill in 1608. You can see that. I was born in 1600, so I'm 8 years older than Bushmills. You do the math. I like its snappy type of flavor. As you can see, it, I do like it. It has a bit of a honey to it to me. It's not overpowering. It's more of a complimentary type of thing. So that's what I went with. So I am going to drink this to your health, your wealth, your success, and that you have so many blessings in your life that you don't know what to do with them. To you. Cheers. Oh. If you had Bushmills, you know what that O means. And just as I said that, the ash fell off. I just grabbed it. Just Hulk smash with the big hands, and it just boom. I'm trying to be gentle with it, but there you go. Oh, it went out. So this is a good time to show how to relight a cigar. Number 1, you find something and remove the ash. Let's see. All right. Just going to remove it. I'll clean it up later. So you're going to remove some of this to get to the tobacco part of it. So you're going to remove it and get your trusty lighter. We'll use this one. And you just go back in there and you toast it again. Toast the foot. Just like lighting it, but you're just relighting it. And forgive me if you hear that because I've got the air conditioning running. because it's 95 degrees. And since I relit it, I'm going to use a match. And boom, it's relit. No muss, no fuss, no problem. That is a good smoke. Okay, with that, I am going to sign off now. As usual, I'm going to thank you for watching my channel and supporting me. And if you haven't, I just need you to do 2 things for me. Just 2 things. Karate Chop, that subscription, Kung Fu, the notification bell, so you'll be alerted the next time I do a video. This is Billy the All-Star saying, for the sake of all of us, and this includes you, Snidely Whiplash, if you cannot be nice, at least be cool. I will see you in the next video. Stay out of trouble. Bless you.